Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Opinions on Stories. In today's video, I want to talk about Cassie. Ever since Cassie came forward with her allegations against Diddy, I've heard a lot of people say she's only getting so much support because she's light-skinned and pretty. Personally, I think that narrative really picked up steam after she sued Diddy, and he settled with her in just one day.
That's a rather forlorn Diddy walking near his pool, possibly thinking about the massive lawsuit his ex Cassie filed that contains serious accusations. Though he can probably stop thinking about it because
it's all over. Just like that. So Diddy and Cassie's big legal showdown after her allegations that she leveled in this federal lawsuit.
She is making all these allegations. Rape, human trafficking.
Horrible allegations.
Yes, but Diddy's lawyers allege the lawsuit is just the result of Diddy refusing to pay Cassie the $30 million she initially demanded. Regardless, it's all wrapped up pretty amazingly quick.
She filed it on Thursday, and just over 24 hours later, they settled.
So what do I think about all this? I strongly disagree with the people pushing that idea, and here's why. If you really believe Cassie is only getting support because of her light skin and looks, I think you're ignoring the massive amount of backlash she's been receiving. Yes, some people have stood by her and shown support. But at the same time, there are tons of comments and videos online filled with people who are not on her side at all. People are out here calling her a liar, saying she wasn't a real victim, and claiming she was a willing participant, that she chose the lifestyle and even enjoyed what Diddy did to her because she wanted fame and luxury. Some are even saying she should be prosecuted right along with Diddy, that if he gets locked up, she should too, because she supposedly initiated a lot of what went down at those freak-off parties. So for the people saying she's only supported because she's light-skinned and pretty, are you just going to ignore all of that? I hope not, because I've seen plenty of people clapping back at those hateful comments, saying things like, I hope nothing like this ever happens to your daughter, or you clearly don't understand what it's like to be in an abusive relationship. Let's be real, not everyone is supporting Cassie. Far from it. Are her looks, her light skin, or the fact that she's mixed shielding her from being called a liar, from being blamed, or from being seen as anything less than a real victim? Absolutely not. Let me give you a couple more examples. Take the Rihanna and Chris Brown situation. The moment that news broke, I remember so many girls and women instantly accusing Rihanna of lying, saying she started the altercation, that she hit Chris first, and that he didn't do anything wrong, just because they liked him. And even now, years later, people still defend Chris and blame Rihanna. Chris Brown is still out here living freely with a thriving career like nothing ever happened. So tell me, did Rihanna's light skin, mixed heritage, or beauty protect her from being doubted, blamed, or disrespected? No, it didn't. Here's another one. Kamala Harris. No, she wasn't involved in an abuse scandal like Cassie or Rihanna, but she's also a light-skinned mixed woman. When she ran for president, did her looks and complexion help her win? Not at all. She lost the race by a landslide. So if people really only support light-skinned, mixed, pretty women, then why didn't she win? What happened to all that supposed automatic support? And now, interestingly, some folks have flipped the narrative and are saying she lost because she's black. It's a constant game of moving the goalpost. First, it's light-skinned women only get support. But when someone who fits that description doesn't get support, it suddenly turns into, well, that's because she's still black, and people hate black women. It's a convenient shift when reality doesn't match the narrative. Why can't it just be that Cassie is getting support because people actually believe her and feel sorry for what she went through? Especially after that hotel hallway footage of Diddy attacking her came out. Why does it have to be about her being light-skinned? To me, it seems like some people just don't want to see anyone who isn't a fully black woman get support, whether they admit it or not. And here's something else I believe. Some of the people making these claims don't like seeing black women get criticized at all. But let's not act like black women don't criticize everybody on social media. Light-skinned women, mixed women, black men, white women, and even other black women every single day. Yet, when criticism comes back at them, it suddenly turns into colorism or you just hate black women. That brings me to another comparison I've seen, Cassie and Halle Bailey. Some people say Cassie is being supported because she's light-skinned, mixed, and pretty, while Halle is being dragged for being a black woman who let Diddy make her a young, unmarried mother. But again, that's not the whole truth. Halle actually has a lot of support online. Many people are defending her and saying DDG is the one who deserves the heat, especially since there's evidence of alleged abuse, which led Halle to get a restraining order. Yes, some people are criticizing Halle, but I don't believe it's just because she's black. I think it's because people are simply voicing opinions, just like they do about everyone else. Some people just don't agree with the choices Halle made. That's not necessarily hate, it's criticism, and it's universal on the internet. And honestly, I think some black women are jealous that Cassie got that quick settlement from Diddy. That's what I truly believe is behind these comments about her support being tied to her complexion and appearance. Let me drive this point home. White women get criticized all over the internet too. Think about Taylor Swift. Go to any video about her, and you'll see hateful, judgmental comments. Is her whiteness or her looks protecting her from that? Nope. What about Kim Kardashian? She's been criticized nonstop since that tape with Ray J leaked. People still bring it up and use it to discredit everything she's ever done, even though it wasn't released with her consent. Has being white or pretty ever shielded her from that? Not at all. Kylie Jenner gets trashed online every single day for literally just existing sometimes. I remember when she had a super short cameo in Cardi B's WAP video, and people lost their minds over her just walking. Being white and pretty didn't save her from that backlash either. Look at Britney Spears. People have picked her apart for years, regardless of her mental health struggles or how she's been exploited. Did her whiteness and beauty stop the world from treating her cruelly? No. So back to Cassie. Even if she wasn't light-skinned, I believe she'd still have plenty of support. Yes, she'd also get hate, just like she is now, but not because she'd be darker skinned or because people supposedly hate black women. The truth is, any woman who speaks out against a powerful man in the entertainment industry is going to get a mix of support and hate, no matter what she looks like. The real reason people doubt or criticize Cassie or any woman in her position is because that's just how the internet is. People criticize everyone. They don't care about your skin tone, your gender, or your story. They just don't. No one is above online judgment. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that bell so you'll get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching.